Yo guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna give you my thoughts on episode 6 of Daredevil Born Again. Alright, so Daredevil Born Again obviously graced us with 2 new episodes this week. I talked about episode 5 this morning. I am on the side that I thought episode 5 was a little less good than the other episodes. I do think it's still a pretty damn great episode, but it was a little too self-contained for my liking, even though I loved everything that happened in it, and I thought some of the fight scenes were a little janky, but I still loved it. Today we will be talking about episode 6, and this one is a difficult one for me, because when I first saw it, maybe it was because I was a little tired, but I initially didn't think it was that great. I thought it was a pretty good episode. I did felt like it was stitched together again, but less in the way than episode 4 was originally, but it felt stitched. It felt like a lot of things happening at the same time that didn't really or were a part of each other, so the cohesiveness of episode 5 was gone again. But the more I thought about the episode and the more I think about it still, the better it gets. The better I understand the cohesive story they try to tell with the little Ayala girl, and of course with Wilson Fisk getting madder and madder and stuff like that, all culminating in the end with one of the best fight scenes that I have seen in a very long time. I'm not going to say in the entire MCU because that thing is giant as hell, but it's very, 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 very good. And I think, spoiler alert, one of the biggest things I was a hater of, not a hater, but a disliker of when an episode first aired, was, just Daredevil being like, 911, what's your emergency? Fuck it. And he just went for it. I thought it was a very Matt Murdock thing to do, but I expected them to make his grand return after 6 episodes a very big moment, and that wasn't the case. It was just, fuck it, and he just went to it himself. I did not like that, but in the end, I did, if you know what I mean. In the end, I thought like, yeah, this was a great way to go with this. I mean, it's been 6 episodes, we've all been waiting for it. Fuck it, let's just do it. I think that was beautiful. I think that was really good and really funny now that I think about it more. Especially with the fight scene that follows. You understand why I just said, fuck it. I mean, man is not holding back anything anymore. Man is throwing it his all. It's insane how some of these punches were made. Like, god dang. He literally just almost hanged Muse. I did not expect that, especially the intercuts with the fight scene from Adam and Wilson Fisk. Very awesome, very great. So a great, really, really great episode in the end, but mainly just because of the ending. What the fuck are you doing? Mainly just because of the ending act of the episode. The rest is still good, but is not nearly as captivating as the last part of the episode was. Still, a little too less from a cohesive story, but also right enough to make it interesting and good. And the entire series is very good, and Charlie Cox is amazing, and the man has an aura that is incredible. Everything is very, very good. But it's those small things that really, really do sell the story on this. And I think episode 6 really was bumped up by that fight scene on the end alone. What did you think of this episode? Please let me know in the comments down below. Next week we'll get 1 episode, will be episode 7. And I am very excited to see what is going to happen in the story of Daredevil Born Again Season 1. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye bye.